Yup. What is up, griffpierrehk gang? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're about to be checking out rich family tries covering up entitled teens DUI hit and run. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that like button. Smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? It's about to get a crazy video. Let's get to it.
You're coming off as you're coming off as you're going to be uncooperative. So obviously you guys are covering for someone here.
On May 11th, 2024, officers were dispatched in response to a reported hit and run, possibly involving a DUI. The suspect vehicle, a red Lexus, had initially fled the scene but was later located parked around the corner, unoccupied. While officers were gathering the victim's insurance information, the Lexus unexpectedly drove past the scene.
Started through your guys's.
Do we need to call? Well, there's pieces right there.
Chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, comment below how crazy y'all think this is about to end up. Sound off in the YouTube comments as well.
816, my driver just drove past me.
Nah, he pushing that motherfucker though, ain't he? Pushing that over.
Turn back there.
Where at?
Like I think 1 or 2 streets back.
2 streets back.
816. You say the driver just drove
Nah,
past
being
you?
a police officer gotta be top 10
Oh,
worst
summer
jobs
you
ever,
turned off
bro.
onto a side street.
Cause you gotta deal with
Trying to
so
find
much
him.
shit. 10 o'clock at night, bro. Would you rather be in the bed or chasing somebody, bro, in the
Yeah,
fucking
that's
car?
what
What would you rather do?
It's going to be an older white male.
Affirmative. He's got a flat and heavy front end damage.
Then he got a flat tire.
Yep, I just had a question. All right, so your vehicle.
You don't need to be going on any police chases with a fucking flat tire, bro. It's not how it works. Make better decisions.
Vehicle that you own was involved in a crash. All right, and ultimately.
Wait, my vehicle was involved in a
Yeah,
crash?
I'm gonna explain.
Yeah.
So, you own a Lexus, right? Red SUV.
I
Okay.
don't, my wife does.
Your wife does. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you're identified as the driver involved in the crash.
Who is?
You are.
Why am I involved in the crash?
You are been identified, but between witnesses and an officer, as we've been trying to locate you, you passed him. You turned on his lights to turn around, and then you turned off a side street. Ultimately, what I'm getting at, let me finish.
Yeah.
We'd prefer to resolve this. The vehicle struck another vehicle at the lowest level.
Yeah.
There's no reason for it to be any more significant.
Yeah.
So that's the goal.
If one of our
Okay.
cars struck another vehicle, we'll pay for whatever we got to pay for.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah. But I was not driving that vehicle. No.
Okay. Well, we'll go over everything here in a few minutes.
There you go.
So where did you just walk from?
I do a big loop. I'm already on your route.
Okay.
Yeah. But look, if our car's involved in something, we'll take care of it.
Who would have been driving it?
My wife.
Your wife?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have her phone number? I can call her? Or the vehicle's nearby?
Hey,
But
I'm here with an
someone can
officer
check
who
the area.
identified
He
your
was just
vehicle
walking
as
fast
being
paced
an
down the
accident.
street when I made contact.
Oh yeah.
And I told him that you were obviously out driving your Lexus, and he wants to talk to you.
No, I just wanted her phone number, but yeah, I'll talk to her.
614.
Okay. Hey, Kelly, it's Officer Vogt here with the Upper Arlington Police Department.
Yeah.
So I just stopped out with Edwin here. We're at Woodstock and Ramsgate. You can just hang out right there for me,
okay.
sir. There was a report of a crash where a vehicle struck another vehicle and then, left the area.
Nah, that's pretty bold to do, like, bro. Like, I feel like they'll give you hella time for trying to cover up something as crazy as like a hit and run. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they'll give you a lot of time. I feel like that was the most stupidest thing that the parents could have done, was try to like cover it up and just, they could have just dealt with the situation, and it would have been 10 times smoother than what's about to happen after this.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone's injured at the time or anything like that, but we've been looking for the vehicle, and as I've been circulating the area, this is where I made contact with Edwin, and he's been identified as the individual in the other vehicle, and so...
Yeah, my husband.
So at this point, we're trying to locate the vehicle, but that's why I'm out with him, so just so you have an idea, are you home currently?
I am on my way home. I was...
No problem. Okay. In what vehicle do you operate?
Well, usually I drive the Lexus.
Okay. And so would you be the one to have the insurance for that?
Yes.
Could you by chance maybe send it to him so that way we can document it?
Yeah.
For the other party? And no immediate rush. I mean, take your time. We're still like in the beginning phase of just trying to square this all away. So
I'll look for that and send it to him.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
And if we need anything further, I'll be in touch with you.
Great.
Okay, thank you. How far
You
were
said
you?
our car was in an accident.
Yeah.
Let's pay for everything, take care of it.
Well, then the next step is to determine, and make sure we have the driver as well. Because the last thing we want to charge someone with is additional charges for, lying and things like that. Where did you just walk from?
Well, officer, look, if you're telling me that there's a charge, then obviously it sounds like any liability. So that's probably the way we should go. What is...
But I thought you weren't driving, so then at what point?
But you're
Okay.
obviously saying people identified me, which is impossible because I wasn't driving and it's dark out, so I don't know how...
Well, can we locate the vehicle? Can we do that? Where would we be able to find it?
I have no idea.
Well, it sounds like your wife is already on the home and she's not driving the Lexus, so it wasn't her. So then where would the vehicle be?
We need to find the vehicle. But
So then how do we find it if she's not driving it?
this is
You're
all
pulling
stuff
my
we gotta
leg
find out.
over.
I am not pulling your leg. I want to take care of any cost. You're telling me there's...
Chat, have y'all ever tried to cover things up for y'all child? Like if y'all are of age, like around my age, 26, higher, if you're 40, if you're older, a lot older than me, if you got kids, have y'all ever tried to cover something serious up from the cops that your kids done? Comment below. I want to know.
Charges coming though, and if there's charges coming, then I should probably have a lawyer.
He may be covering for somebody else.
You're clear. I have a vehicle here pulling in.
Copy. There's 3 white males wearing white and blue shirts. That might be them.
You're clear. I have a female and a younger male. Hello, ma'am. How's it going?
Good. I'm just getting my insurance card.
Okay, I'm Officer Johnston, up Arlington Police Department. Are you aware of what's going on tonight?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Do you know who was driving that car during the accident?
I do not.
It's pretty convenient.
Let me get my insurance card.
No weapons or anything inside the house?
No.
Okay. It's a pretty serious matter, okay?
Yeah.
They hit another car.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were going to call and get the insurance information.
Whoever was driving didn't, and they took
Right.
off. That's an arrestable offense. Number 1 right there.
Well, no.
Number 2, if they've been drinking, that's also an arrestable offense. And I feel like we're already out with your husband.
Right.
He's being very uncooperative with us. You're coming off as you're going to be uncooperative. So obviously you guys are covering for someone here. Am I wrong?
I'm just wanting to get my insurance information.
Am I wrong?
We were going to get the insurance information and put it on
Okay.
the car. That's all.
You're-
we're just trying to get the information for you.
But you know who is driving. You're covering for probably him. A16 was...
He was driving.
He walked by and started smiling too. Y'all seen how he walked by the cop when he went in the garage? Like he started smiling like he knew some funny shit was up.
I need him to come out here right now. The mom has the driver at the residence. He is inside at this time. I need him out here right now.
Copy. Was he 24?
I don't know. He walked past me and went inside. Mom just came off the info that he was driving.
Right now, you're just going to be detained.
Well, I don't know. Okay.
Right now, you're going to be detained. We're going to take you back to the initial scene of the crash. That's what we're going to do.
Okay.
So it sounds like, was your son was driving the vehicle? We just confirmed that. Okay. She's with him right now. So why don't you let them handle that? We have an officer at your residence right now. So the good news is maybe I can help you find this car and get home.
Hey, I'm being detained, and I guess an officer's coming over.
At this point, let's locate your car.
Yeah, let's locate
Can we do that?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give you your ID back.
Yep.
But maybe is that why you're in the area to try to find it? It's okay if you are. At that point,
maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe I'll take it. Let's try to, but you don't know where it is.
I don't.
Okay. All right.
How's it going? Come here. Go ahead, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your palms together. It's more comfortable that way. Palms together like you're praying. Behind your back. Okay, right now you're being detained for leaving the scene of a motor vehicle accident, okay?
old
And that's
is this
being under
kid?
investigation for a possible OVI as well. Okay?
Wait, but we were going to get the insurance information and put it in the car. There was no...
We're gonna continue to circulate.
He left the scene of the accident.
Locate that vehicle.
There's no...
He was scared, so he called us.
Okay, well, he can stay there. Come this way. I'm going to read you your rights, okay? Stand right here for me.
I'm in route 2.
814, I'll have one detained.
That 11 I gave
With that being said, are you willing to answer some
and
questions
I'll
for
be
me?
out with vehicle.
Can I speak to my lawyer? How does this work?
Yeah, if Mom wants to call him, that's fine. You're detained right now, so... Here, how old are you?
18.
Okay, so you can make your own decisions, or you can ask Mom. Are you willing to talk to me? You're an adult.
Oh, we 18. It's done deal. It's fair
Okay,
game at
that's
this
fine.
point.
All right, go ahead, walk this way with me.
Oh, he old enough to know.
Well, he's being
to not
detained
leave
right
his
now,
side.
just in the back of my car. I'm not going anywhere.
Anybody defending this little motherfucker, bro? He's old enough to make his own decision, bro. He knows right from wrong. He knew he shouldn't have left. I mean, maybe he had a little bit of fear in him too. For maybe he probably thought like somebody was hurt and he was just scared to. I don't know, but still, like, stay there. You know what I'm saying? Stay there. Handle that shit when the cops get there.
Anywhere, okay?
What do you...
They're on the scene with your husband in that car.
Should I go get him?
Has he been drinking tonight?
No.
Okay, well, he's gonna need picked up somehow. That's quite a
Okay.
walk, right?
Yeah. In terms of him tonight, I mean, are you...
There's a chance that he's going to jail.
Okay, should I have...
I've been here, okay?
Yeah,
I can't give you any legal advice, okay? I've been here, okay? We got the license plate off the car, came back to this address. This is where I've been. So I don't know the totality of the circumstances that they have down there, but this is where we're at, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Someone called in, said he hit a vehicle, took off.
Yeah,
Okay.
he didn't take off. He just came home to get the insurance information.
Okay, that's here, there, or...
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. He doesn't want to answer any questions, that's fine, that's his right. That's fine, I'm not...
matter,
Yeah,
right?
correct,
I mean, that's
correct.
not against him.
Yeah, correct, 100%.
Yeah.
So
we just...
Bro, I hate when people be like so like unnecessarily like difficult. Like, this ain't one of those situations to where you gotta lie. Like, just be upfront and just say, hey, this is what happened. You know, you don't gotta beat around the bush and just try to run away from the situation. This is what happened. Own up to it. It is what it is. Motherfuckers being too difficult and shit, bro.
just want to get a hold of somebody, and I don't... Is that a Monday morning thing? Or, you know, if we try to get somebody...
As far as attorney, you can try, but yeah, probably Monday morning. Like I said, he's been advised of his rights, so it's.
Do you have your friend's dad's number, or your friend?
Brad?
Yeah.
I could get it.
Do you want to... Is he allowed to text his lawyer?
I'm not gonna let him text anybody in the back of my car. That's just a safety issue.
All right. Do you want to...
I will if you bring him his phone out, and he wants to be cool with me, which he has been
I'll
so
be cool
far.
with you.
Yeah, what you have been so far.
I do not have my phone.
Okay.
It's
He
upstairs.
has
Okay.
the number.
Yeah.
I don't have the number.
Okay.
So let me go
I'll be
get
cool.
Rich
I'm not gonna
and
like.
see.
It's upstairs, I think. I would never like run. Like I don't.
You did run though, brother.
Okay, well after. But,
Have a seat. Watch your head.
appreciate it. Hey, Dave.
Well, little nigga just got a reality check, bro.
Yeah, can you send me Brad's phone number?
Little nigga just got a reality check.
Nothing. Just send me Brad's phone number.
I'm by myself, Aiden.
Send me Brad's phone number, please.
Okay. Can I play one thing? No.
Yes, I'm good. He smells like it. He won't do any testing, but every word he said, and I smell it on him, he's appears to be 2-4. Well, I said that it appears that her and the dad are covering up for somebody, and obviously somebody was driving the car, and she said, yeah, he was driving. She has not told me that. She dropped him off, but she said he has not been drinking tonight.
I spoke to the attorney.
Okay.
He said...
Nice ass neighborhood. Look at that big
like
ass
I said,
house,
that's
chat.
fine. That's his right. So, Okay. Well, Mom's here. I mean,
Nah, he in for,
I'll let you know just
for,
as a
bro,
courtesy.
I'm telling you, he's in for like something else, bro. I'm telling you, that looks like a nice ass neighborhood, whole bunch of wealthy, rich people, bro. When he gets to that jail, and if he does go to prison, that's gonna change this little nigga whole life. Everything he thought he knew about the world is gonna be completely different. He might come out of jail dressed like one of us. He might have a fucking a taper fade, some dreads. He might, I don't know, but I know him right now and him when he comes back from jail or prison is gonna be 10 times different, bro.
You are under arrest for OVI at this time. Okay. So what'll happen? We'll go back to our police department. We got some paperwork to do. We got to get your fingerprints, get your photographs. Okay. And then you'll probably be released on a summons, which means when we're done with all that stuff, Mom will be able to come pick you up.
Hey,
do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All right.
Can I?
Chat, he gonna come back pants sagging.
No, he's an adult.
Chat, he gonna come back pants sagging, tattoos, all type of shit, bro.
All right, let me get my husband.
Okay. Did you drop your husband off down there?
I can't remember at this point.
Okay.
Exactly how. Your attorney has advised you not to say anything until he talks to you tomorrow. But he says they'll process you tonight, and we'll be able to pick him up later.
Yes, ma'am. And he has his phone, so he can call you when he's all done.
All right, so we'll be over to get you shortly.
Love you.
Love you too. Koffel says, we'll work it out.
So she is saying that with all this going on, she can't remember how her husband got down there. They have spoke with a lawyer, so he's not going to answer any questions or do any tests. The 18-year-old son. Good, step out for me. Watch your head.
I don't like doing
it in here. I'll take your handcuffs off for you.
This is what happened.
So I got to give you the opportunity and kind of explain this to you. It's your right either way. I'll give you more detail here in a couple minutes. You're going to get a chance to give a breath sample. Totally up to you either way. Okay. And then you can have a seat in this brown chair.
Like a school chair, elementary school chair. Little ass chair.
Are you going to take that?
Little ass chair.
Okay. You're good, man. I just got to present it to you. If you don't want to answer, does that make sense?
So even if I want a lawyer, I still sign?
You don't have to sign.
Now, this is a good kid, bro. He just made, I actually feel like it was a dumb decision, but I don't feel like he was intentionally trying to be a dumbass. I just feel like he was scared. Some people are just scared, bro. Everything isn't somebody trying to be a dickhead or trying to, you know what I'm saying? No, it's like, I don't think he's a dickhead ass kid. He's a rude, mean ass kid. He's a delinquent kid. I just feel like he may have been genuinely scared. So he just took off, and told his parents. But hey, this is life, I guess.
There's questions back here that I'm going to ask. It's up to you if you're going to answer them or not.
Can I talk to my lawyer before I sign? Is that allowed?
Yeah, we can do that.
He declined to sign any documents or undergo any testing without his attorney present. He was charged with operating a vehicle under the influence and failure to stop after an accident. He was later released on a subpoena. Share your thoughts below.
Chat, I thought he was going to get some type of jail time, bro. I really thought I did. I really thought he did. Hey, let me know how y'all feel about the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Until next time. Gah!